What's up YouTube, it's Adam from I'm A Music Mogul. In today's video, I'm happy to show you a new plugin from Future Audio Workshop called Circle2. Recently, I was lucky enough to get an advanced copy of Circle2, been using it for the past couple of days, and let me tell you, it is becoming one of my top synths to use. I've only been using it for the past couple of days, but the sound that this produces is extremely massive, extremely gritty, and extremely kind of present to where music is today. If you're an electronic producer, I mean, this synth is for you. Not only does it produce amazing bass lines, it creates incredible leads, and the pads are just huge and massive sounding, and you're gonna get to hear some of them in this video. Now, thankfully, Future Audio Workshop has allowed I'm A Music Mogul to do a giveaway. Yes, that's right. At the end of this video, I'm going to let you know how you can get a free copy of Circle2. So just stay tuned, listen to all the presets, listen to what Circle2 has to offer, and then I'll let you know how you can get a free copy of Circle2. So before we go through some of the presets, even though when I open up a synth, I go straight for the presets, I just want to give you a brief overview of what you can expect when you open up Circle2. Along the left-hand side here, you have all of its oscillators that you can have. In the middle is the mixer, where you can mix all those different oscillators and the noise generator right here. In the middle, you have sound modifiers like distortion, some EQs, some overdrive, a crusher, a ring modulator. And on the right-hand side is your modulators, so like the envelope and the LFOs. Along the bottom, you have a beautiful browser. Anytime a plugin gives you a browser that you can browse through the presets is like A-okay in my book. I mean, I hate going through presets like this. I'm just putting it out there. I love when I have a browser like this and I can quickly get, oh, I want a lead, and then I quickly go through the list, or if I remember the name, I can just search it like that. I mean, the browser works really well in Circle2, and it gets you to your sound incredibly fast. The next step is your keyboard, which you can add an arpeggiator. Here's some settings for the plugin right here. And then this tab is one that you'd probably use a lot. It is the effects tab. And this is just not your regular type of effects. These effects are actually incredible. I mean, the reverb that Circle2 has is like extremely thick. And I'm going to try and find a way to use that on my other plugins, because this reverb is really nice sounding. You got some tube distortion to kind of give you an analog feel, and you got a couple of delays, chorus, usual type of effects that you want to put on a synth. So that is pretty much a brief overview of what to expect in Circle2. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty and listen to some of the presets. So that's just an idea of some of the basses that you get. I mean, any bass that you have here is, any one you choose is incredible. And what's also beautiful about this browser is that I could just use the arrow down and cycle through the presets. All right, let's go ahead over to the leads, because, well, we all love a good lead. And again, I'm just going to cycle through some of the top ones right here, and then I'm going to go through some of my favorite ones. All right, we're going to go to another one here, and I just want to show you some of the effects and how good they actually sound. Heavenly sequence right here. So that's the sound with no effects. I'm going to pull in the reverb and you'll hear how thick of a reverb this actually is. I mean, that reverb is crazy. And then you got the echo here. I mean, the effects on this is absolutely incredible. You got echo, phaser, double echo, ping pong, chorus, panner, bucket delay, and a tube distortion, which kind of brings in some of that analog feel. What's also really cool about this that no other plugin has is in these individual modules, you can actually save individual presets. So on this echo, I can actually bring in a individual preset on this module right here, and I'll pull it up. And of course, you can save and manage them yourself as well, which is actually really cool. And I haven't come around a plugin that actually has that. So this plugin is really, really customizable to how you want to use it. So let's go to now to a pads, and let's remove this. And I'm going to showcase some of my favorite ones. This one right here, actually, off the top. Now that pad is like absolutely epic. So let me quickly show you one effects preset as well. This does effects pretty well. I'm just going to show you one of my favorite ones. I'm just going to effects sound and go to riser. I remember it's called a riser, siren riser. I mean, that's a pretty cool effects. So another cool feature of Future Audio Workshop that no other synth has is this cool new oscillator called VPS, or in other words, a vector phase shaping synthesis. So let me bring it up right here. I'm going to just open up a lead, and I'll pull up this first lead over here. So that's how that preset sounds, but I'm going to change the first oscillator to a VPS oscillator. Now, if you take a look at it, there's not that many parameters to fuss about. For now, we're just going to leave the coarse and fine out. We're just going to focus in on horizontal and vertical. Now, the way this works, it glues a pair of sine waves with specified frequencies together. And then we adjust these two parameters over here, the horizontal and vertical. And what this does, it controls the frequencies of the sine waves and the location at which they are glued. And this basically changes the tonality of your sound. So if you want a really kind of gritty bass, you kind of want to pull this in there. If you want a nice, huge, lush sounding pad, you can add in a VPS oscillator and add some tonality to it. And if you want really in your face lead lines, you might want to add a VPS as one of the oscillators and adjust it. So take a listen of what happens when I add a VPS oscillator here. So keep in mind what I said about dirty basses and gritty leads. So here it is with the VPS off. If you want a nice gritty lead line. So VPS only comes in Circle2, and as you can see, it could kind of add another dynamic to your sounds. So that is Circle2 in a nutshell. The price of the plugin is $129, and if you are a current user of Circle2, the upgrade is available for free, and it is available today. And as I said in the beginning of the video, Future Audio Workshop and I'm A Music Mogul will be giving away one free copy of Circle2. All you need to do in order to enter into the contest to win a free copy of Circle2 is one of two things. Let us know you want a copy in the comment section below in any way you see fit. Just make it clear that we know that you want a copy of Circle2. Alternatively, you can also head on over to Twitter and tweet @_FAW for Future Audio Workshop and @I'm A Music Mogul and let us know you want one there. We'll be populating all of the entries from Twitter and YouTube into one big pile and select one lucky winner next Thursday. So a week today, we will announce the winner for who will get a free edition or free copy of Circle2 over on my blog at blog.imamusicmogul.com. So good luck everyone. Let us know that you want a copy of Circle2 in the comment section below or over on our Twitter at I'm A Music Mogul and @_FAW. For more good videos, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Talk to you guys soon. Later.